Dingoos, good morning. I hope you're having a fantastic morning. Very exciting episode in store for you today. We're going to be talking all about Polkadot parachain tokens and the parachain auction that was supposed to happen Q1. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen. Most likely Q2. Worst case scenario Q3, right? So, and as you know, if the entire crypto market continues its bullish sentiment up until this parachain auction, these parachain tokens will go absolutely ballistic. Absolutely ballistic. So let's prepare ahead of time before the curve. And and I do have 4 tokens at the end that are guaranteed a parachain slot. They're guaranteed, and objectively they're going to be the biggest parachains on the Polkadot network, guys. It's that simple as that. And at the end, I do have a website that you guys can go try find some Polkadot parachain hidden gems. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And let's just jump right into Bitcoin. Like I said, these parachain tokens, the price action for them depends on the entire market as a whole, right? So, and that depends on Bitcoin's price. So let's check it out. It's looking good. We found support above that dump. The bottom of that dump was around 45,000, and we found support at 48. And there's a lot of bullish news around Bitcoin right now, guys. Michael Saylor just purchased $1 billion of Bitcoin, guys. About 20,000 Bitcoin is $1 billion nowadays. That's crazy. And this is probably the most bullish news I've ever heard or read in my life. Dubai businessman Karam Sharaf pledged 4.8 billion Bitcoin investment. So Sharaf pledged 4.8 billion dollars in Bitcoin to Miami City. Sharaf is a businessman of Dubai's IBC group. IBC recently pledged $4.8 billion worth of Bitcoin towards setting up the Miami 2.0 project. Moreover, Mr. Sharaf hopes his backing of the project will quicken the use of digital currency. Also, Miami 2.0 estimated to transact $200 billion per day before the end of 2021. Absolutely insane. And he says making the largest Bitcoin investment in history is proof of our commitment to assisting cities adopt blockchain, which we see as the key to enabling widespread adoption. Holy smokes, guys. Assisting cities adopt blockchain. That's exactly what you want to see. This is as bullish as you can get with Bitcoin, guys. Absolutely insane. But then Miss Janet Yellen sounds warning about extremely inefficient Bitcoin. This was just 2 days ago, guys. And then just today, the Fed system that allows banks to send money back and forth is down. I mean, there's no way that the government can compete against Bitcoin. And if they outlaw it, it will literally be the nail in the coffin for the United States, because innovation will move, a lot of money will move, even financial markets will move. I mean, financial industries like Wall Street might be in another country now. So the financial hub of the world would not be in the United States if the United States bans blockchain. It's as simple as that, guys. And now let's go into the deployment of Polkadot's testnet Rococo. Rococo, I believe that's how you pronounce it, right? So it just got deployed a couple days ago, right? Which is exciting. 6 nodes, 3 parachains. Next stop, Rococo. And you look at the roadmap, it goes current state testnet rollout of Rococo, and then Kusama rollout and slot auctions for them. So parachains auctions for Kusama, which is Polkadot's Canary network, and that will do well for sure. And then you got Polkadot rollout and slot auctions for that, and that's what we're really looking for. Now let's quickly talk about Polkadot's price action. Why? Because if you don't know exactly how Polkadot works, Polkadot's blockchain is a relay chain, right? And they provide interoperability as well as security to all the parachains, right? So that's what Polkadot plans on doing. And to become a parachain, you have to, first off, win the auction. Second off, rent out a slot on the Polkadot parachain, and there's only 100 of them. So you have to lock your tokens in a staking, not even a staking contract, just a smart contract says, hey, I'm going to leave this amount of tokens, this amount of Polkadot tokens in this contract until my parachain is no longer, right? So that will be huge, and there will be a huge demand for these tokens to, first off, win the auction, second off, have enough to lock up in this contract to become a parachain. So there you go. And the rent that they're paying is basically the opportunity cost of staking Polkadot. That's the rent associated with locking your Polkadot tokens into that contract. My first pick is the Graph protocol, guys. The Graph protocol is guaranteed to be a parachain. I mean, Polkadot tweeted, Graph protocol announced that they will be integrating with Polkadot. This will support developers in building powerful applications on Polkadot using the Graph, as well as enabling developers from all supported ecosystems to explore querying subgraphs. The Graph protocol is blockchain agnostic. It's going to be utilized by every single blockchain out there, and it will be utilized as well as as a protocol with the most successful blockchains, right? Ethereum, Polkadot, Cardano when it comes out, etc., etc. So the Graph is essential infrastructure. I have a whole video on it. I mean, it's a wonderful thing. Go watch my video if you would like to learn about the Graph, and it most certainly will be a parachain, right? 2.4 billion market cap. It's looking good, guys. I like the Graph a lot. I wish I held more of them. Actually, I don't have them, unfortunately. I did have some for an extended period of time, but I sold. But next is Chainlink. Chainlink will most certainly be a parachain. It's simple as that, guys. They will definitely be a parachain. It's a blockchain agnostic project once again, and it's essential infrastructure for every blockchain to integrate with. Next is Energy Web token. I mean, only a $500 million market cap is going to revolutionize the energy markets. I mean, I have a whole video on that too, guys. Jeez, I'm just all over the place. Ocean Protocol, check it out. This is going to be a parachain as well. Only a $400 million market cap. Those four are guaranteed a parachain slot, right? And now a couple other ones, Akala as well as Plasm. Polkadot's retweeting them. I mean, they're going to get a parachain slot. They've been one of the first movers on every initiative on the Polkadot space, right? So, and Akala has close ties with Gavin Wood. Anyways, okay, so before I give you this website that you can go find your own hidden gems on, understand that to become financially wealthy, you have to come up with your own insightful thoughts. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to somebody else. You can take very little from us and maybe go research on your own and go create your own insightful thoughts and get ahead of the curve. And if you listen to influencers and do what they say, you're already behind the curve, guys. I mean, just doing that, you're already behind the curve. And I could be a dumb fuck. The other person you can be listening to could also be a dumb fuck. Who knows, right? So go make your own insightful thoughts. Your brain is the most powerful weapon to use, and let's go ahead and listen to David Goggins explain exactly how powerful your brain is.
Brain is the most powerful weapon in the world. Once you put away your phones and your computers and all that shit we have nowadays, that's great. We're up to date. Your brain is the only thing you have when you're going through depression, through hard times, you're going through death, real life shit. You can't Google that shit, man. You're alone. You're alone. You may have a shrink you're going to, you may have a best friend you're going to, but there's 24 hours in a day where you're alone in this brain. And your brain is talking to you in all kind of ways. And it wants to control you and pull you in these different pockets. If you can't control your own brain and your brain controls you, you're fucked. You got to tell your brain where you want to go and how you want to go and how you want to get there. You got to control it. If not, it's over. Your brain.
Control your brain. Control your own insightful thoughts. I mean, and act on them and act on them with conviction, and hopefully you'll be financially rewarded in doing so. A lot of influencers give you comforting lies, and a lot of people you don't like unpleasant truths, but go find those unpleasant truths and actually come up with them on your own and act on them, right? So that's how, this guy probably is rich, and this guy is probably rich too, but all these guys in line are poor. So don't be these guys. Anyways, here's the website, Polkadot Project. There's 368 Polkadot possible parachains here. So there's only going to be 100 that actually get a parachain slots. I like looking at this substrate base because they have some of the biggest names here. So we got Akala, ChainX, Edgeware, Chainlink, Energy Web, Darwinian, Fala, Ocean, Robonomics, MXC, Bifrost, Acropolis, Kill, Plasm, Kaluapu. There you go. Go check them out. Maybe go. Ooh, baby. Look at this. Like a radical. Wait, that's actually hard, bro. That's hard, man. Oh my God. I got to look into this more, dude. That's a find, guys. Dingoos are ahead of the game right here with radical. Radical's going to be a parachain next level. Let's go. Anyways, that's all, guys. Peace out, Dingoos. Like and subscribe if you like this content. I gotta look into Radical even more now. This is crazy. I just found out that live. Holy smokes, that's big time news. And then Discord, go shoot me a message over there, please. I would enjoy that. And then follow me on Twitter, personal Dingoos Twitter. Go follow it. And that is all, Dingoos. I appreciate each and every one of you. Peace out, Dingoos, and dingle dingle.